Quickly, as I say, we examine global and local issues shaping governance, human rights, and advocacy. Now, let's quickly dash over to Europe. Your tensions rising between France and Azerbaijan over the political situation in New Caledonia. And on Monday, Jean-Noël Barrot, that's the France minister delegate for digital transition and telecommunication, accused the Baku Initiative Group, an NGO based in Azerbaijan, of attempting to destabilize France's political influence in New Caledonia. He called their efforts futile and demanded an end to what he described as unacceptable interference in France's overseas territories. For those unfamiliar with the region, New Caledonia is an island territory in the South Pacific, about 1,200 kilometers east of Australia, and it holds a special political status within France, blending French and local governors. And the Baku Initiative Group is an organization advocating for decolonization worldwide, and recently participated in a conference in the New Caledonian capital, reigniting this international debate. And to provide deeper insight into this controversy, I'm joined all the way from Baku, the capital city of Azerbaijan, and by Dr. Parvana Valiyeva, a member of Azerbaijan's Milli Majlis, that's talking about the parliament, an expert on international relations. Good morning, Doctor, and welcome to the program.
Good morning, there.
All right, thank you very much. Now, Doctor, quickly, the French government, has actually accused the Baku Initiative Group of attempting to destabilize its political control over New Caledonia. What is your response to this allegation, Doctor?
Okay, it attempts to portray those demanding the colonization as well as BIG as the guilty parties. However, BIG actually invites France to engage in cooperation in the colonization process.
Okay, now, Doctor, there are many territories around the world still struggling with post-colonial governance structures. Do you think the push for decolonization in New Caledonia is justified, and how does Azerbaijan view this issue on the global stage?
Yeah, the BIG, Baku Initiative Group, gave a new momentum to the decolonization process, not only in New Caledonia, but in all overseas, who seeks support from BIG. As a global platform, it provides a forum for colonies to express their views, amplifying their voices to the international community. It raises the issue in international organizations and seeks to draw the UN attention to the problem of colonialism. The International Decolonization Front, as I mentioned, has been established, and institutionalization for the struggle is already in place. As an international NGO, BIG is actively engaged in this direction. So coming to your question about many countries around the world who still struggle from post-colonial governance, and yes, including former African French colonies, Niger, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Algeria, Tunis, Mali, etc. But it seems they also take some strict decisions for broader push for sovereignty and decolonization in West Africa. And in Azerbaijan's situation, Azerbaijan is deeply concerned with the ongoing colonialism and its re-emerging manifestations in the 21st century. And we call, as a country, international community not to turn a blind eye to such a disgusting practice of neo-colonialism, leading to forced assimilation, particularly in territories under French rule, and initiated a new wave against neo-colonialism. The fact that the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Mr. Ilham Aliyev, regularly raised this topic in prestigious international forums and promote this issue to complete abolishment of colonialism for the sake of justice and international law. Azerbaijan promoted the values of multilateralism within the framework of its chairmanship for non-alignment movement, which brings together 120 countries, and with this aim instigated the establishment of parliament, youth and women networks. During its presidency, our country also assumed the role being as a locomotive to struggle against new colonial trends, and BIG was also established during our chairmanship to non-alignment movement.
Yeah. Hello, doctor.
Global stage.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, doctor. It has been a pleasure, having you on the program this morning, and thank you for sharing your perspective.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right.